You've spent too much of your life shrinking yourself to fit into other people's opinions. You've wasted too many hours replaying words that don't even matter. You've bent your back trying to be liked by people who wouldn't lift a finger for you. But here's the truth, nobody who's ahead of you is judging you. The only ones talking are the ones who quit on themselves. The ones who couldn't stay consistent. The ones who need to drag others down to justify their own weakness. So stop living for their validation. Stop letting their opinions chain your potential. Because every time you care about what they think, you hand them the steering wheel to your life. Pause. Let that sink in. When you hesitate because of judgment, you don't protect yourself, you betray yourself. That dream, that goal you keep hiding from the world, it dies a little more each time you silence it out of fear. You think people are watching you? They're not. Everyone's too busy thinking about themselves, how they look, how they sound, what others think of them. It's an endless loop of fear and insecurity. And you break the cycle the moment you stop giving a damn. Think about it. When you were a kid, you didn't care. You ran barefoot, you laughed loud, you fell and got up again. You didn't question yourself every 5 seconds. You just lived. Somewhere along the line, the world taught you shame. It taught you to play small, to avoid risk, to stay in line. But the people who change the world, the ones who leave a mark, are the ones who never let the world tell them who to be. They offend. They polarize. They get hated on. And they don't stop. Kobe Bryant was booed. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school team. Conor McGregor was laughed at when he said he'd become a world champion. But they didn't live for applause. They lived for purpose. They cared more about the mission than the noise. Every great man understands this. When you're chasing something meaningful, you become a target. The moment you stand out, you threaten the insecure. And the insecure always bark loudest. So let them talk. Let them hate. Because hate is free marketing. It means you're visible. It means you matter enough to be noticed. The lion never explains itself to the sheep. It just hunts. It doesn't lower its roar to make the herd comfortable. It roars louder. That's what you must do. Let your results be your revenge. Let your consistency silence their noise. You know why most people never make it? Because they spend their life trying to be understood. They crave acceptance instead of mastery. But acceptance doesn't build empires. Discomfort does. Discipline does. Courage does. The truth is, you don't need their approval, you need your respect. You need to wake up, look in the mirror, and know you didn't back down today. That's what matters. You can't control their opinions, but you can control your standard. You can control your effort. You can control how much heart you bring when the world tells you to quit. Every time you choose silence over your own truth, you shrink. Every time you water down your ambition, you bury your gift. And one day, you'll realize the people you were scared of impressing were never even watching. Pause. Let that hit you. Because the day you stop caring about what they think, that's the day your power returns. That's the day you finally go all in without apology. That's the day you start to live for yourself, not for the echo of other people's opinions. Here's the thing about freedom, it's not a place, it's a mindset. It's when you can post that video, chase that goal, speak that truth, and not flinch when someone laughs. Because you've built something deeper than approval, you've built identity. The warrior doesn't need permission to fight. He just fights. The builder doesn't wait for applause before laying bricks. He just builds. You can't be both loved by everyone and respected by yourself. Pick one. You want to be strong? Then let people misunderstand you. Let them call you crazy. Let them say you've changed, because that's the point. You weren't born to fit in. You were born to stand out. You were born to take hits, not hide from them. Your mission isn't to be liked. It's to be remembered. And nobody remembers the man who stayed quiet to keep others comfortable. Every second you spend trying to please others is a second stolen from your purpose. Every compromise is a small funeral for the man you could have been. So stop mourning other people's opinions. They were never your responsibility. Your responsibility is to your potential. Your responsibility is to the future version of you who refuses to be mediocre. You are not here to blend in with the crowd. You are here to rise above it. To make noise. To disrupt. To become so obsessed with your mission that their opinions sound like whispers in the wind. They'll call you arrogant. They'll call you selfish. They'll call you delusional. Let them. The same people who mock you now will one day ask how you did it. So stop seeking validation. Start seeking growth. Stop chasing approval. Start chasing purpose. Stop caring about who's clapping. Care about who you're becoming. You've survived too much to be this soft now. You've fallen too far to keep worrying about what they'll say when you rise. You've sacrificed too much to hand your power back to people who don't even know your story. Every scar you carry, every doubt you've crushed, every sleepless night you've endured, that's your proof. Proof that you don't need anyone's permission to keep going. Proof that you've already earned your right to stand tall. Remember, the ones who talk rarely win. The ones who work in silence always do. So the next time someone doubts you, thank them. Because they just gave you fuel. The next time someone mocks your dream, smile. Because they just revealed their limits, not yours. You are not here to fit the image the world expects. You are here to redefine it. You are here to create your own standard, your own pace, your own war. And the only way to do that is to stop caring about what they think and start fighting for what you know. Pause. Take a breath. This is your reminder that you've already made it through everything that was designed to break you. Their opinions didn't stop you then. And they won't stop you now. You are stronger than their judgment. You are louder than their doubt. And you are greater than their expectations. So move forward. Without apology. Without fear. Without permission. Because when you stop caring about what they think, you become unstoppable. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I choose purpose over opinions, so that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will live loud, chase your mission, and never shrink yourself again.